今日も同じご飯です。今日は晴れですね。いい天気。気分はどうですか？
大丈夫？
大丈夫ですか？
疲れ
出てきました。まだ始まったばかりですね。
まだ長いね。
長いですね。
What you want to get like come on, up. Shoulder. So this is the shoulder, right? So you have to turn around. Actually, if you do it well, that's enough. That's why how stable you should be. That's why you can't do that. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need to do that here. So the circle here. So the structure is broken. And after that, I don't do that by super extending myself, but like we done before. So my body, instead of bending, stretch. It's not lifting, cooking down. Okay? Go here, go down. But it can help you. If you're too strong, it can tell you, you're pushing too much. And it's balanced. For example, if he's strong here and I'm push, and on one side, this is strong and he's weak, I'm in trouble. Okay, so I need both to be balanced. So now you cannot use this. Okay? Because I'm not holding and pushing, so you cannot use the okay. Lift back. His body is in extension. Don't try to push. If you push, that will trigger resistance. Just keep it here, just move your body. So by the time you realize it's too late.
I'm worried when I take this hand away, it feels like I'm in danger.
And that's why you should keep it all the way.
I see.
But if he's strong, that means you're right. So let's do that. Don't think about the technique. It doesn't work, it's fine. Try to feel that you're not going against. Okay? So imagine there is something going from here, something, water or whatever. You can relax and go down. And you go around. And feel that when you find resistance, you don't push, you just stop there. And get your hands soft so you can enter his hand and go down. Okay? When you've been here, you cut. And you move. Wow.
Okay.
What's this one? Is that soy based too? Yeah. Okay. Tofu and another soy based something. This Now at the time and we can go.
It's interesting, you want to keep your hands straight but relax. That's like the opposite of what I'm doing. Sensei, relax.
Relax your shoulders.
Yeah, not hands, body.
And again, it's like the kama, you have to extend so that break his balance. Okay? And in a circle, in a way that you don't bang into it, you don't use your muscle. You should do circle, relax. Okay? When you lose him, you That's ideal. Okay? Don't break. Smooth. But you have to do that while you're moving. So as you move, when you stop, you already move. Okay? And I know that's difficult because it's in our body. We're used to tense and to do things with the hand. But it's the opposite. You have to. That's why you have to get your shoulders out like that. You do with your leg. You don't do with your arm. And if you do with your arm, the muscle again work in such a way your body bend. You want to do the opposite, like a sword. You want to cut. So that at the end, you have perfect balance. And you don't need weight. You don't need your finger. And as you slide, right, left, take it to distance, bend, and
お疲れ様でした。
ありがとうございました。
こういろんな技というよりは結構ベーシックな。
ベーシックね。
理由は
みんないろんな技してるから、だから、でもベーシックの大事なところは知らないだけで、だからちょっと目覚めすために。
なるほど、目を覚ますために。
投げ技とかそういう技は誰でもできる。
はい、
でも基本はちゃんとできる人いない。少ない。だからやっぱりつまらないからみんな面白いことをしたいからでもそれは、武道ではないと思ってるから逆にそういうその基本的なものを面白くやるという私のスタンス10技とかそんなものは誰でもできるでもちゃんと聞いてる10技は見たことない誰もいないシューダー先生しかいないだから みんなやっぱり基本の技はスキップするから、だからなかなかできない。This is Joe Shinka.
What was the feeling of the seminar?
A lot of learning, a lot of insight. Yes, I feel like I have to go back to basics now and start over again, basically, right?
I think the emphasis on the principle stuff is what really spoke to me, and like the center line aspect too, because I know that Aikido, none of it is techniques, right? Like Aikido isn't techniques; it's this principle stuff that he's talking about, and that really spoke to me. So nothing's ever going to be the same after this weekend.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to my next seminar too.
Yeah.
And
I liked getting to learn like how everything is like derived from the center of your body.
Yeah, I like learning all the techniques.
Yeah.
Was fun.
Yeah.
It was amazing to see Paie sensei and see his techniques in person. It's very amazing to have everyone gathered together and have so many people from all over the world work and experience Aikido.
Okay.
So I had a very great time.
I very much enjoyed it. It was very interesting to learn that it's not just about the techniques, it's about the movement behind the techniques. It's not just
Wow.
You have to be gentle. Being gentle is the strongest form.
Well, it was very difficult. Yeah.
But you have what done?
I have Godan.
Godan, yes.
Godan,
You
yes.
already Godan.
Yes. Still, the technique is so refined and so internal. I felt like there was a lot that I could see, and still it felt so far away. Something I feel like I can. It used to just look like wizardry. Mm-hmm. It looked like magic before. Now it feels like something I can get a little closer to.
Yeah.
セミナーが終わりまして、今から小さな打ち上げをします。Orders served. Shadow. Wow.
To make really big open-faced turns.
Okay.
Was a knee border, and he invented that. And now
He changed the surfing.
he invented those maneuvers on that board.
Yeah.
People were saying photo. Let's take a big selfie.
Oh, sorry.
Video.
It's okay. Nice.
Shota, what are you tasting? Queso for the first time.
More.
It's good?
Good?
Yeah.
Success.
今は5月20日の5時40分です。ちょっと眠いですが、今から合気道デルマーの朝稽古に行ってきます。
How is this the correct posture, and why does it work? Well, into position. Could be a little stronger on the way back.
How are you? Good, thank you. Great. Yeah, but I don't know if we met before because in 2000 my dojo was very close to here. Yes. And I saw Matsuoka sensei who used to go to Starlet Running, the Nevada things.
Oh, yeah.
2 or 3.
To start, I guess any of these questions, there are fewer young people coming into the art. and combat sports, things like MMA, or martial arts like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu or Muay Thai, these things have grown tremendously. And there's now, around this MMA ecosystem, there is a multi-billion-dollar entertainment business behind that, which means that there's a ton of media and exposure. There are competitions which can bring people together, and also it creates a spectator sport, and people like to test themselves and all that stuff, right? And then of course it's with things like MMA and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, they're almost these open source systems where they're happy to modify the technical system or whatever it is based on new innovations. And so you get these branches that some are focused on self-defense, some are focused on sport, right? And all these things. And it seems like most of the new people coming into martial arts are moving towards those types of art forms. And then the traditional Budo, like Aikido, Karate, Judo, these things have been declining in popularity. And so my question for you is what do you think about this? And is this okay? And if we wanted to try to increase the number of people who are practicing these Budo arts, like what do you think is necessary to make that change?
People who are doing Aikido are looking for something else than people who does MMA or places. So it's a little niche, but I feel a little sad that many of the Aikido teachers, they don't have the confidence. So they don't have the confidence on only Aikido. They think that they have to add something from Brazilian, add some punch, add some kick, add something that would help them to attract the Kihon, this essence of Aikido is in that, and I think it's really very important. Basic research. That's really the foundation, and after that you can do some experiments. And so that's fine. But now they want to do the experiment without waiting to go with a strong foundation, just adding something, shopping somewhere, and that's when I think that damage really Aikido. People think that Aikido is weak, and there's no. And so I think if people have the confidence to have a strong base and stick to that and explain that what is Aikido. It's not the MMA, it's not it's something else, and
decline in the popularity of Aikido and the damage to the reputation, I think, is self-inflicted by the Aikido community.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
Because a lot of teachers, they talk about Aikido in a way that's not necessarily aligned with what it is and what the value of the system is, and they'll try to compete or compare against other things.
Exactly.
And I think if you just let the system stand on its own, like you said, have a strong foundation and be clear about what we're doing and why we're doing it, and the advantages and the limitations, then you're good. And for example, at our dojo here, because of this Budo Accelerator program, 60% of the students here at this dojo, we don't have any kids classes, right? It's just adults basically, but 50 to 60% of our students now are in the age range of 15 to 24. It's not like that in most dojos, and so we kind of explain to them that learning a Budo like Aikido, it's not optimized to teach you how to fight in a ring.
Exactly.
Right? But it's basically, it's a martial art, it's a personal development system, and there's a community aspect to it. And then what we do is we bring in sort of like modern learning theory on leadership development.
着きました。すごいとこです。これからどんなスケジュールか全くわからないんですが、そしてどこに泊まるかもよく分かってないんですが、いろいろ見ていきたいと思います。そしてここに本当に稽古する場所はあるのかと頑張ります。ガラガラヘビがいるらしいので、